Hi, my name is Jessica Hughes, and I am going to be a fifth grade teacher this coming year at the Mozart. I wanted to share a Nearpod lesson that I made actually as the special ed teacher last year for third grade. I know that this is supposed to be for fourth and fifth, but the same type of lesson can be made very easily for any novel or any text. And I'm just going to kind of go through and explain why I love Nearpod and the different features that I think make it so great. One of the things that's really nice about the lessons that you make in Nearpod is that it's a simple extension that you get on your Google Slides, and you can make them from Google Slides or you can make them right in the Nearpod. And that Boston has bought Nearpod, so all of their lessons are free for you to use and for you to search. This one, or you can make your own. This one that I made about a text, and this is in the preview mode. You can either do it student paced, and if you make it student paced, you would just give the students the code, and they actually have the ability for you to put it right, like push it right to your Google Classroom, and they could do it like prior to a lesson, or you could do a live participation. So you can do it simultaneously during a Zoom lesson and live. This only works if students are able to know how to split their screen side by side, so they could have your screen on one side and then their screen on the other. So sometimes some students found that difficult, but once they learned, they liked the live participation. You can add down here at the bottom of the slide, you can add a voiceover, which I did often for each slide, where I would explain what we were to do to help with accessibility for all. You have the ability to add a variety of different questions, like open-ended questions. You can do polls, multiple choice questions, and then students can actually see each other's answers. Once they've answered, it's to make it more collaborative. And so here I gave my directions actually as an audio. I read it out loud, and then I had students answer a poll, and you can add different pictures in to give it context. One of the things that I love too about Nearpod is that they have a lot of virtual field trips. So this book takes place in Venice, and I just love the fact that students can then look around, and you can actually pick like different places within Venice to go to, so that they can actually see what do the buildings actually look like, what do the canals actually look like. And then and it says it allows you to add in videos. So what this is an actual PDF of the book. And then I have a voiceover where I actually read it out loud for students for accessibility. And then I have direct links to the actual note catchers and what they will be doing after they're done. So you can do this either live, you could do it or student paced. This last year we did a lot of them live, but I think as I move forward into next year, I'm going to be doing most of my Nearpod lessons or other types of lessons actually asynchronous at a student pace beforehand, and the expectation is that before they come to meet with me, that they do the work, and then I take that information that I get from their answers that's sent to me to guide the small group lesson, and I can figure more out so it's more engaging for them instead of them just sitting here and looking at the slides with me. Thank you.